Good evening and welcome to another edition of Word on the Street. I'm Tom Sorensen here with the Logan Martin.
What's up?
Logan, it's a pleasure.
Thanks, Tom. I
Always
appreciate
a
being
pleasure.
brought back.
Well, brought back. Can't do it without you.
Baby got back.
Got a pretty cool treat for everybody here. Tonight we're actually here with producer of the show, Kristin Rock. Kristin,
hello.
sneaking on down there at the end.
Logan.
Oh, look at this stuff. We're all friends.
We're all
touchy,
friends.
feely,
We're all
awkward.
friends.
Nice.
Thank you for having me on this side of the camera tonight.
It is a little strange. If you do
Yeah.
start any time going, camera 2,
Yeah.
camera 3, we won't hold it against you.
We could
'cause
use your help.
because we don't know where we're
We're
looking.
lost lambs.
But
It'll be fine.
I saw Up the other day.
Really?
Did you guys see Up?
I have seen it. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I heard we were great in it.
It was a hit.
I think it's a pretty big hit.
We
And
slammed it.
I don't think everybody realizes what a big part we played in that movie.
Why don't you let them know?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll let them know then. I'll let you know that we actually, and you probably don't know this, but Logan, Kristin, and I have been very busy in the past few months. Pretty much we starred in every major blockbuster coming out this summer. I'm sure you guys aren't aware of that, or you probably don't care, because you won't notice it, because there's some trickery that goes on in Hollywood.
Tomfoolery, perhaps.
Ooh, tomfoolery.
That's right.
I like that word, except for my name's in it.
Makes it better.
Well, thank you. But we can actually start right there with Up, because I know a lot of people don't realize that we actually did star. It's the three major roles that people don't even recognize in that. So we'll start right here. Here's a poster for Up, after Hollywood did their hijinks on them. But now here it is, the original one that you did not see.
The one with us.
Oh yeah, look.
Here it is.
There it is.
It's a nice poster.
Decent looking people, I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
think.
It's way better.
Natural.
It's an accurate depiction of what the movie's about.
I think that's a big part of it,
Yeah.
is that we are the stars of that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I don't really
Agreed.
understand
Kristin
that.
agrees.
The next one we did was actually pretty trying physically. If you guys have seen it, a lot of people get mistaken. Will Ferrell and I get mistaken a lot. It's a common misconception. We're actually kind of one person. I don't think you realize that. I can switch my hair like that when it's humid. I get this kind of froey, curly thing. It's really kind of fun. So here is actually Land of the Lost, which we did just a few months ago. It's been a big hit too. The original here, you see that they use the Hollywood faces on it.
Boring.
Oh,
Misleading.
agreed completely.
And not
The only
good.
thing real in that poster is the T-Rex.
Right. We didn't change
That's
him.
it.
Right.
And here it is with the real actors. Of course, us.
Boom.
And it's a total different story.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the real story.
That's the way it's supposed to be done. All right, next one we did a little more. We did a little more drama. We got into a little more serious stuff.
Busted out the acting chops.
What you don't know about Kristin Rock is that she can do male roles at the drop of a hat. And this is Public Enemies. Public Enemies. Now
course.
everybody, Kristin actually doubles as Johnny Depp. Loved you in Pirates, by the way.
I'm diverse, real.
Edward Scissorhands right here.
Oh, and that was a tough one. That was a while ago. You were pretty young.
Yeah, a lot of scars. Can't see
Yeah,
them.
no doubt. So here's the
Plus
original
You don't wanna see
poster.
him.
You see,
Well, maybe.
Johnny Depp, and then you got and here's the real one here.
Right.
So
Showing his cronies, us in the back helping.
we were there the whole time.
We're just snapping a quick pic.
It was
Yeah,
if you watch the
Yeah.
movie, you'll see. Then we got the what was it, the sixth edition that we've been part of now.
Of course.
Half-Blood Prince is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is
Yes.
coming out
Yep.
Sure.
very, very soon. Very excited for it because I think you guys are all going to like it. We love doing it. And
Who needs Daniel Radcliffe when you got Tom Sorensen?
Sorensen.
There it is, the new one.
and they had to baby me up a little bit, make me look a little younger.
You do look very prepubescent. I mean, you really
not
do.
gonna lie,
It's
It's a little
it's like
misleading.
could we zoom in, Justin, to see if there's any facial hair? And
Oh,
not a speck.
Oh, come
it's
on.
like me. I haven't grown one yet.
All right, the next one we did was pretty crazy. It was that one we did out in Vegas.
Oh, the Vegas one? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't remember any of that.
And you guys have probably seen. Oh, you probably don't. That was the whole point of
Hey,
the movie.
boodoo.
For those of you who've seen it, The Hangover. It was a really fun cast. We had a really good time together. And Kristin played the most incredible baby.
A very
Again, I have a
attractive-
diverse range.
Yes.
It's true.
Male, female, baby.
It's funny. You were
Age
playing
ranges.
like a
Age range,
30-year-old man
gender.
when you were 8, and now
And
you're playing a baby.
If I may say, an incredibly unattractive baby.
I
which
gotta
is
say, I
good.
am the ugliest baby.
I mean, if you popped out of my wife, I'd be like, let's
it makes
return
me
to
scared
sender.
to have the idea of having kids, because if that's what my baby's gonna look.
Yeah, you, Justin, no go.
No
Babies,
procreation.
babies. Oh God, look at that.
Yep.
Nope.
No
Acceptable
grandchildren.
Things to do,
Not a
have
cute
kids.
baby.
That's on the list right there.
I believe in you, though. I think you can really, with a little bit of work, you can produce something
I
great.
can.
You're a producer after all, but we'll talk about that later. Not that kind of production, potentially. Although we might. We'll see where it
After
goes.
that,
Well,
after
you
that,
never know where the night will take us.
Yeah, you know, hey,
Oh,
and the
boy.
after night,
let's-
too.
After
We'll
night.
see where that goes. After that, we did my personal favorite. You know, I am kind of a sci-fi nerd.
Oh, yes.
So,
Yeah.
and being able to recreate one of my favorite cast units in TV history, in Star Trek, was
of
incredible.
course.
I think I made a pretty ridiculous. Now you're going to see what they made up for us here. This is the poster that came
boring.
out for Star Trek. You see, they're pretty good-looking people, but
Meh.
they just
Yeah.
used these pretty faces to
Yeah.
sell this movie. When we sold,
Let's use
We
the
did all the
true-
work.
Look at
and-
this.
The true ugly faces. Let's
I
pop
make-
them in
Yeah.
there.
I make a pretty incredible young James T. Kirk.
I
I mean,
don't even know who that is. I know Tom Sorensen. I don't know James who, Caesar?
James T.
T. Kirk?
You
Captain
played
Kirk.
Spock.
Captain.
Yeah. No. Oh,
That's a neat.
right. Okay, I thought that was the actor. Like, I don't even know who that is.
But very last and not least, we did a really funny movie. It was really fun. I have a lot of varied characters. Again, Kristin got to really explore her acting prowess in this one. Night at the Museum. This is the second one. This is Battle of the Smithsonian. I think this one was a real blast to make. The first one was pretty fun too.
Now,
Yeah.
the important thing to notice is that Tom really took on the role of the century, Abraham Lincoln, arguably the greatest president ever. Tom said, you know what? I'm humble enough. I'm going to play Abe Lincoln. And
I am notorious for being humble.
And you were honestly great.
Well, I appreciate
As honest,
that.
Abe.
If you, I mean,
Honestly.
you're looking at this poster, you see a lot of big faces in there. But right there, dead center, you two carried the whole thing.
Well, you're the president,
Aren't I, though?
of course.
Well, I thought we did a pretty good job. I hope you all enjoy these movies because really we worked our butts off for them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good stuff out there to watch. So go support your local theaters. You know, it's a big thing.
Yes.
It's a big thing.
And we look forward to our cut.
And there's air conditioning in there.
There
That
is.
would feel good right now.
Not
I'd
here.
go for that.
But
Not
keeping
here.
that in mind, we actually sent the ever popular Logan Martin right out to the street to ask everyone in the area what they were thinking about the summer blockbusters. So check that out with this edition of Word on the Street.
What's the word on the street? What's going on in Hastings today?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Are you a big movie fan?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. We're trying to find out what people are going to see this summer. What are the summer blockbusters do you want to see?
The recent one that I read the really good reviews about is the movie Up.
Up. Now, what's Up about? Do you have any idea?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
But I really should be moving on. The mail,
Okay.
the mail should get through.
We won't submit this to your boss.
Okay.
What about, like, Up? That just came out. Cartoons?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go see that movie definitely.
See, there's no one too cool to see a good Pixar movie.
Exactly.
You'll bring your buddy.
I will.
It's about time to let down your guard and see a legit movie. Let's go see Up. Let's go right now. We'll go up to Hastings. They got an 11 o'clock showing. You in for that? Nope. You gonna go see some movies this summer?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
You going to see any movies this summer?
No, not really.
Not really?
Not really.
You gonna check out any movies this summer?
No,
No?
no, don't have the time
Like
now.
Star Trek or
No.
we got what do we got coming up? We got Harry Potter. You a Harry Potter guy?
No.
No? Harry Potter coming out this summer or The Terminator?
I don't think so.
Okay. Fair enough. Harry Potter, gonna go see that?
Nah.
Not into it? No. You're the demographic. We've got 40-year-olds reading Harry Potter, and you guys are like, how old? 15?
16.
16. And you're not reading Harry Potter. I don't read it either. I don't buy that hocus pocus. It's just garbage. But
Enough of it in school.
enough hocus pocus in school?
Yeah.
You guys Harry Potter fans? You totally are. This guy is. You love Harry Potter. You look just like that Dumbledore guy or something, don't you? I don't know anything about it.
Welcome back. We are here now, dead center, Kristin Rock.
Hi.
You actually swapped places because now you're apparently more important than
Oh.
Logan was at the beginning.
Not hard to do.
Let's not be harsh. It's not just
It's
more
okay,
important.
Logan.
She's a valued member of this crew.
She is.
Are you not?
I am.
Probably more important than both of us combined. to
I
be
just
honest with you.
realized that there's nobody down there telling you where to look.
I'm sure the viewers have
And-
also noticed that at this point. Oh,
Go over there.
oh. There we go. Hey, one of our cameramen is
See?
trying to help us. I don't know if it's
You
working
need me
at all.
down there.
So I'm
I
gonna
brought
run
you a
through.
gift,
What?
though.
Oh, what'd you bring?
Leave a penny, but I left one for both of you.
You left 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, just like
thank
that
you.
really sick Taco Bell commercial, you could take all those and maybe get a little chalupa. Maybe. Not sure
I'll
about
take
that.
one when I leave, maybe.
Take one when we take off.
Yeah.
Graduated from this school, 2000, class 2000, with me,
Yep.
with your husband.
Yep.
Went to Chapman University Film School.
Yes.
Graduated with what?
Bachelor of Arts in Public Relations and Advertising for Film and TV.
That's a long title.
It is a long title.
So, in other words, now you are,
Right now, I am a producer for Target Broadcast commercials
and
and a producer for Above the Line Entertainment,
And?
which also produces the show Word on the Street.
hey! You
I
guys
know,
already
it's
knew
full
all that,
circle.
though. You've seen her before.
circle.
It's, it's kind of a creepy circle, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about Target. What's up? What do you do for Target as a producer?
I work on timing and budgets and basically am there to make sure that the Target team is getting what they need and the agency is getting what they need, and together we create what you see on TV,
Masterpieces.
Wow.
if you will.
I will.
Okay.
I'll go there.
Okay.
Will you?
It's worthy.
You've seen them.
They're great commercials.
They are.
Yeah.
They're on
So-
the Up and Up.
Oh. TV2 brand.
Sorry, that was a
That was a shout out to Target.
really
own brand.
sick little shout out to Target brand. Sorry about that.
Shop Target.
You never heard that? Up and Up.
I've lost it.
It's in the commercial too. You'll see like all the spray on stuff is Up and Up and everything. It's kind of,
Yeah.
forget about it. But
Plugging Target.
I hate, we do a little bit of that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We're not supposed to, but we do on occasion have our favorite places.
They're a good company, so I won't.
I can't say
deny
anything
it.
bad about them at this time. So you
Nope.
know what? I'm not going to.
Well, thank you.
Word on the street.
Word on the
You've
street.
actually been producing the show, and it's for father and whatever. The Tom Sorensen show.
Yes.
5 years ago, you were also
Yeah.
producing that show. What does a producer do right here? What do you
Right
do for
here?
us? Besides
I-
pointing at cameras.
Besides, that's yeah. That was a very good impression.
Thank you, because you mouth the words, which is always clever.
Well, gotta keep you in the know. So aside from pointing at cameras, I make sure that you guys are all available for shooting nights.
That's a tricky one too.
It is.
I coordinate with Justin to make sure that we have the right crew on board to shoot our shows.
Which we rarely do.
Which we're tonight we're lucky. We
Evidenced
got
by the garbage we have tonight. Oh, I'm just kidding.
You ticked off the camera guy.
He's getting shaky again.
Well, okay.
Can I finish?
Please,
please
do.
go ahead.
So crew and then along with Justin, we really just kind of write the show and come up with the ideas, and
Because
So,
nothing we do is original.
basically we produce making a show. We produce a show. Is my.
So it's not just a clever name.
It's not just a clever name. I do whatever it takes to make sure that this gets recorded and just kind of follow it all the way through.
It's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's
now
fun.
you do that for Target. That's your job.
That's my job. Yep.
Here, just like moi and Logan and the ever popular Jim Hicks. Now we're completely volunteer. You're completely volunteer too.
Completely
Right?
volunteer. Yep.
I had to plug that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We do this
no,
out
we-
of the fun we get out of it.
That we love it
And you're good at
we
it.
have
So
fun.
you're
so,
here because you're just
yeah.
really good at it.
Well, thank you.
We're here because, well, we suck up to the big man.
We didn't. Nobody else.
There's no one else available. Sad.
You made the cut, though. You made the cut.
As Logan once said, talent pool is a little shallow this year. Or whatever.
It is. They sent out a Facebook message and nobody responded but us.
Nobody.
Yeah.
If you'd used MySpace. No, just kidding. I hate
You guys
them
are
both.
doing a fine job.
Wow.
Just fine.
wow.
Thanks for not going at it any higher adjective than fine.
Well, I got to give you something to reach for.
We aspire for good, perhaps mediocre even.
Okay.
So we'll keep.
No, you
I'll
guys
take
are
what's
doing a
wrong.
great job. You guys got awarded by the mayor.
We do. We
Well,
have a
except
day,
Now on
which
This
is
week.
long
Yeah.
last.
May 30th.
2009.
April 30th.
April
If it ever comes
I
again.
don't even
And that's
know.
why you need a producer.
It's what you're paid for. You remember
right.
the stuff that we have no clue. I mean, she keeps us together. It's true. Now, if you always wanted to do this, or when did you find out you wanted to be into producing?
Into producer. I've just sort of been doing it. I like really organizing things. I like taking control of things.
We know.
I always wanted to. I know
Justin
you know.
knows.
I've always wanted to work in TV. I originally wanted to be an actress, and then I realized, well, I don't need a degree for that. So,
And I've seen a lot of your work.
yeah,
I've gotten the pleasure of working with you on several occasions.
it's true.
You definitely had what it took to
Yeah.
get there. You had commercial actress written all over you.
But the dream is still alive. It's not dead. I just didn't. I didn't go to school for
Yeah,
it.
what makes you stop now? Nothing.
Yeah, no, nothing.
at all.
I've actually been thinking about getting back into it. I just
Oh.
announced that here.
Whoa! It's a
What?
Kristin
Kristin Rock's
party.
return to the stage.
Fake confetti. That's all I have.
Justin can add that in.
Yeah, here it comes.
Special
You can.
effect.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And a balloon.
In a balloon.
All right.
It's
You just made a lot of work for Justin.
Justin.
And now he's gonna stay up way too
He's
late.
sitting back
And
there
I'm
going, there goes tomorrow night.
He's
No.
now gonna be away from his wife.
The other stuff we used to work on. Now, for Above the Line. Let's go to Above the Line really
Yeah.
quickly. I hate to plug another thing, but another thing that I'm a little bit a part of, but I do love working with you guys, which is your company, Above the Line Entertainment.
Yep.
You've done a lot of great things. I actually asked Justin to go back into the archives
Oh,
and bring
dear.
out the first thing we did for competition.
Okay.
And we're going to really
Yep.
quick, we're going to show
Okay.
you the Health Insurance Finders video that yours truly was in with Dylan Binman.
Yep.
And it was just on a spur of the moment idea that we had, and Justin and I rolled with it, and we all made it together. I think it was a great one. We actually won that competition. It's our first one.
Yes.
So, quick enjoy this one, and we'll be right back.
Hello. Yes. Yes, I would love to save 20%. You know, I was just about to call you.
For life's unexpected moments, find the health plan that's right for you at healthinsurancefinders.com. Know your options.
Oh, good. You are covered.
That was amazing.
That was really over the top.
Acting.
What you
I'm
do
so
Future is
natural,
bright.
right?
Your future is
Now,
bright.
did you know that we wrote that based on a true story? I mean,
I did know
well, of
that.
course, but
actually.
it's like that based on a true story you see at the beginning of a movie
Yeah.
that makes no sense. Where the,
Yep.
obviously
I don't-
one
you know what?
person,
It wasn't necessarily. I would say not based. I would say inspired.
inspired by a true
Yeah.
story.
Intricate
Inspired
difference.
by the story
Yeah, there is-
of Justin Schuck.
Yeah.
That's it.
We'll let you just.
Loosely, you can
Yeah.
figure that one out. If you
Keep it
know
mi-
him,
keep
you'll
it mysterious.
ask him sometime. He loves to be approached on the street. I'm not lying. He does.
Yeah.
And that gives me a great idea. I haven't mentioned this yet. If you see us and we're walking around with the camera, come up and say
For
hi.
Pete's sake.
Don't all run away. We've
Please.
seen people jump
Oh,
and
I
like dive into their cars. We're friendly enough. We do want to talk to you and just want to get your opinion. So if you see us, please stop by and say hi. We'd love it. We appreciate it quite
Yes.
a bit. Really quickly, you Above the Line again did something this weekend, did you not?
Yes.
Or is-
Yep.
correct?
It was mid-June, and we did the 48-hour film project. So we had 48 hours to write, shoot, and edit a film. So it starts on a Friday night, and you all go to this kickoff location. You draw your genre out of a hat. So every team will have a different genre. Yeah. And
Nice.
then, but you all have the same line of dialogue, the same prop, and the same character with an occupation that has to appear in your film. So 7 o'clock on a Friday, you get all this information, and then it's go time. And you write a script, and then you shoot it, and then you edit it. And then by Sunday night at 7 p.m., you have a movie. So
And you made a movie.
we made
and
a
it was
movie.
a good movie.
It was Justin's my favorite thing we've done so far.
Is these kind of things.
Yeah.
Or this one.
It's our favorite piece of work so far. Like the
That is-
actual
and
movie.
that is saying a lot. For those of you that have seen the stuff they've
It's
done, they do some pretty darn good stuff.
It was really fun. We had a great cast, a great crew, and it just turned out so well. And I think it's just kind of the labor of love with everybody that was involved. So that just kind of heightened.
Well, we got a real treat for our viewers then, because we have that project that they did. It is in entirety 8 minutes long.
Yes, to the dot.
So 8 minutes, starting in exactly 5 seconds. Walter the Wolverine. Go.
Roll it.
Walter the Wolverine.
Choking out there.
Nice one, Walter. How's failure taste? Like a parrot sandwich. Squawk!
I'm a big scary tiger! No, I'm not. Hey everyone, it's me, Kevin Schnabel, internationally acclaimed mascot and expert life coach. People are always asking me, where do you get your energy from? 100% all-natural organic Schnabelade. Made from the finest all-natural organic ingredients, every bottle of
Kevin
Schnabelade is made with water
I
from
wish
the
I could be
ice
more
cap's
like you.
purity. That's right, there's absolutely no drugs in Schnabelade.
Hey, Petey, Fox, Bear.
You're not actually gonna try and audition again this year, are you?
Maybe. What's it to you, Petey?
I would just hate for you to get embarrassed again. You remember, like last year, when you fell down? Parrot sandwich. Squawk!
Oh. You know, mascotting isn't all about chest bumps and tossing t-shirts. Kevin Schnabel says it's about heart. It's about natural energy.
Kevin Schnabel? You will never be like Kevin Schnabel. He's like the Chuck Norris of mascotting. What a loser. Let's get out of here.
Kevin Schnabel!
More like Chuck Norris is the Kevin Schnabel of Walker, Texas Rangering. Hey, kid. I heard what you said back there. I think you got the heart to be a mascot.
Really? Oh, I always get nervous.
That's all right. I knew a mascot who used to get nervous all the time.
You used to get nervous too?
Me? No, I knew a guy, but I trained him. Just like I'm gonna train you.
One more, kid, give me one more! Now I'm 44! Nice!
You feeling it, kid?
I feel it.
You feeling that natural energy?
Yeah.
You feeling nervous anymore?
No?
Good. That means you're ready. I wish you luck.
Thanks, Kevin Schnabel. Wait, you forgot your energy pills.
Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be at the audition?
I'm not going. I found these.
That's where they went.
You're a big phony. Natural energy. More like unnatural energy.
All right, look, kid, you busted me. I'm a fraud. My energy isn't natural. It's artificial from an easy-to-swallow capsule. Are you happy? You've got the real energy. The good stuff. The natural kind. I'd given up hope. Thought it didn't exist. You're more of a Kevin Schnabel than I'll ever be.
You really believe that?
With all my heart.
Then I'll do it. The natural way.
All right, kid. This is it. You nervous?
No.
Oh. You nervous?
No, I'm on a natural high.
Good. Save it. And remember, 3 things. Heart, energy, and a killer ending.
Oh, man. A killer ending.
Well, well, well. Look who decided to show. Hey, Fox, Bear, what's on the menu today? Parrot sandwich. Squawk!
I've got an idea, but I'm gonna need your help.
Up next, Walter the Wolverine.
Look at him.
It's a parrot sandwich!
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
Kid! That was great. Yeah? I hope they decide soon.
That is the dog. That is our dog.
He is the mascot.
I think they already have.
That's. I hope everybody else liked that. Cause
Did you recognize Mr. Martin?
Walter the Wolverine.
That was somebody else did the voice, but I did the
mouth.
Oh,
you were the body.
Don't be modest.
Yeah, it was my voice too.
Well, and another one, didn't you play God in another one too?
I have played God. It's that was the pinnacle of my career.
It's all downhill from
Yeah,
there.
I mean, when you're omnipotent, where do you go?
Very condescending, omnipotent God is what
Right.
you were. I mean, you were kind of mean, but funny.
You know, I was loving it.
But that was incredible. I really liked that a lot.
Thank you.
I think. Good job. And I
Great
wish you
job.
the best of luck
Thank you.
in the future with that one too.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, but it's game time on the show. It's game time. I have 3 options that you have to. What? What?
Well, I
You
know
got
how
it?
this. I know how this works.
What you need? Fine then. You get to play Summer Blockbuster Extravaganza. Kids getting fly back.
It blew up.
Totally blew up.
Like it's just one of those kind of things.
You gotta commit.
This is an exciting new game. You might notice that we don't repeat games very often. We make up new stuff all the time. That's what we're all about. Here's the rules of the game, folks. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to, in this little bucket of joy, we have famous movie quotes from iconic scenes in movies we all know and love. And in this bucket of joy, we have a combination of characters, actors, and or famous celebrities. Have you put it together yet?
Nope.
You're gonna pick, you're gonna get a line, and then you're gonna have to draw who you're gonna perform it as.
Oh,
this ought to be fun.
This ought to be a train wreck.
Because we are completely unoriginal. And normally, Kristin, you would be judging the game.
True.
You do usually
can
judge
I
a game.
still judge?
It's a text.
You are judging this game too.
It's not.
Am I really?
Yes, you are. So, Logan, I
I
wish
was
you the
lobbying
best
for the
of
text
luck.
in vote.
Text in vote.
But
you know what? We'll get the tallies. We'll see what happens. And of course, they won't know in live time until like 3 weeks later. So
People should text you just for fun to see if anyone's watching.
Yeah, I'll give out my number. 651. Okay.
all right, we're gonna start
care.
with round one.
It's online.
And we're gonna give
Craigslist.
ladies first.
Services
Ladies first.
Yes,
This should be a
okay.
fun one. And the only
Okay, then.
unfortunate part is you're gonna have to stay seated.
Okay.
Can you get into center yourselves, and then we'll have a little fun. So you can draw one.
Can I
of them.
double dip? Oh, I
You
can't do
can
it at the same
double
time?
dip. Yeah, you can double dip.
You can double dip from the
I'm
bucket of joy.
Ambidextrous. Ambidextrous.
Well, I started to say joy.
Yeah, it's all right. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, what do we got here? We've got.
Okay.
You can tell everybody what it is.
This isn't easy.
Oh, well, tell us. You got to
What do you? Okay, so
No more planning.
I know this is hard.
You're planning. I'm going to read them
Okay,
because she's planning.
As I will be saying, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
From The Godfather.
Yep.
As done by.
As done by Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, as done by Audrey Hepburn.
Yep.
All right. So, Justin, we got the original clip there. Can we actually check that one out first?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
There was Marlon Brando. Now you can actually read it if you want, but you remember it, right?
Yeah.
And go.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Jeez.
Is she British?
She got a little Brit in her. She went to the School of Ballet in London.
Oh, all right, all right.
Wow, that's.
She's got a slight
Do it again,
accent.
do it again,
It was
do it
a
again,
little.
do it again.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
I like it. I like it. Logan, that's going to be a tough one. It's your turn, though, big guy. Your turn. One of those and one of those. All right. Oh,
All right.
There we go. There we
We
go.
have noticed no delaying. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane from the film Airplane? As Christopher Walken.
All right, and now so here is
Is
the
he
original
the one that
clip
does
from
that
Airplane.
stupid the delays and?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay, because
got-
I
hey,
confuse him
hey,
with John
just
Voight.
do your
Like,
best
is this
impression of
Anaconda
Christopher
or
Walken.
is this 24 season 6? Okay.
All right, so here's the original.
By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
And go.
By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane? That's all I got.
No, that's good.
Yeah, all right.
It's Christopher Walken. Nobody can do Christopher Walken but Christopher Walken.
No, and
Jay Moore.
many impersonators.
Jay Moore.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry to negate,
Nope,
but Jay Moore
no,
can
you
do a
negated me
Christopher
very well. I
pretty
stand
good,
corrected.
yeah.
Jay Moore does a very, very good Christopher Walken.
Other than that, those are real deals.
Kristen, round one. Where's it going?
It's got to go to Logan.
No!
Christopher
Round one goes
Walken.
to Logie.
That was a gimme.
It was a tough one. Round two, Logan, you start.
Ooh, hot. I have
Wait, you need to get
Mr. Miyagi
Oh, Pat Morita.
saying, "Give me a taco." You can't handle the truth.
Oh, here we go. You Can't Have the Truth. So the original You Can't Have the Truth speech by Jack Nicholson in A Few Good Men. Here it is.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Are we ready for me? Where's Kristen? Kristen, are we ready?
You're ready. Go right.
I'll go right there.
Camera two.
You cannot handle the truth. You cannot. Never seen Mr. Miyagi's work, so
You've
this is what
never
I did.
seen The Karate Kid?
I think I have. I don't know.
Truth on, truth off.
So he is.
I'm just making that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, good.
Oh, yeah,
Well
no,
done. I
you
just think
did
it's
it.
actually pretty good.
You did him justice.
I mean, he was very angry, but it was very good.
Okay. I've seen it.
All right, next. To
Alrighty.
win, to beat this round, to win this round.
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oof.
Tom
Alright.
Hanks, Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, now I'm gonna feel dumb because I don't know who this is.
Oh, well, then we'll draw a different one.
Thank you.
We got extras.
Barack Obama. He's the
By,
president.
by Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, yes.
That's
It's
good.
be a good
Nice.
one. You did a great Johnny Depp. Let's see
I
this
know,
last one.
but Sylvester
All right.
Stallone's another level. So,
So
we'll
here's
see.
the
Here we go.
original. Here's the
Enjoy
original from Forrest
sex-based?
Gump.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Let's hear it. Here we go.
Mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh.
Seal the deal.
That's
It's
awesome.
over. Ding, ding, ding.
I won because I used action in mine.
You did. You hurt yourself.
You actually punched yourself in the jaw.
I actually punched myself in the jaw.
And I just hurt
I was
myself.
a method actor. Method actor.
Oh, I think we got a 1-1 tie going on.
We do.
Ooh, the tiebreaker?
Right. Kristin Rock, another one.
Are we doing
Start
14
round 3.
rounds?
No, I think we're going to do, we'll see, 3 or 4.
We'll do 7.
We'll see.
That's right, I did it. I killed Yvette. I hated her so much. It was flames on the side of my face, heaving, breath, heaving.
Okay, so,
From Clue.
Yep, Clue. That is Madeline
or-
Kahn, Mrs.
I
White.
drew the one. We're throwing this away.
throw
I
that
don't
one
know
away.
who this is.
That's all right.
Barack Obama. Turn on CNN every once in a while besides E! Entertainment.
What do we got? Who is going to be doing that?
Paris Hilton.
Paris
Oh,
Hilton.
Of course.
That's going to be almost the same thing.
Yes. Yes, I did it. I killed Yvette. I hated her so much. Flames on the side of my face, heaving breaths.
Oh, you better do it right, though. It's Paris.
That's right. I did it. I killed Yvette. I hated her so much. It was flames.
Hot.
It was so hot. On the side of my face.
Right there. That side.
Heaving breaths.
Breaths.
Heaving.
Heaving.
So hot.
All right. Well.
So hot.
Tag team.
Nice.
Back again.
Speaking of wow.
You get like a half point.
Logan, you do like a half of that, and you're going to win, I think.
A half of my
Well, we're going to have to
face?
censor out half of what she just did, so I don't know if she's going to win it.
Let's put a black bar over your face.
Ooh, more editing for Justin.
Oh, here we go.
He's not sleeping for a week. All right, I've got Dinosaur Eats Man, Woman Inherits the Earth from Laura Dern in Jurassic Park
Dinosaur eats.
as Sean Connery.
Do it.
So are we seeing the original or just going straight into my accurate interpretation?
Here's the original.
All right.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
And now let's see.
Dinosaur eats man. Woman inherits the earth. Sean Connery. I'll do your mother, Trebek. Oh, that's Trebek.
Oh, that was, that rate's right up there for, okay. Kristin, who wins that
Sounds
round?
like Logan won that one.
Oh!
That was just weird. All right, fine.
That's
Well,
funny, though.
here's-
Logan, start
yeah.
round 4. If you win this one, it's over.
All right.
Otherwise, we have
Oh,
to go to a
crap.
tiebreaker round.
Here's looking at you, kid. Humphrey Bogart from Casablanca as the 43rd President of the United States of America, George W. Bush.
Ah, yes. All right, so the original from Casablanca.
He's looking at you, kid.
All right.
He's looking. Oh, it's Sean Connery. He's looking at you, kid. See, because he mispronounces kid because he's not intelligent. That's the situation. Okay.
No political bias
awful.
whatsoever.
I love.
At least you didn't say terrorism in there.
That would have been good.
All right.
Alrighty. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Judy Garland.
Yeah.
Mr. Boss.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
As done by.
As done by Sarah Palin.
All right, and the original.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Let's hear our illustrious governor from Alaska here.
From
do it.
Alaska here.
Can I be Bristol?
You can be Bristol.
So, in a second, maybe.
You're so mean.
I know.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Oh, you betcha.
That's
oh,
the slam
glory.
dunk for you.
Glory
That
and
was
fame
awesome.
for Kristin on that one. All right, who won it, Kristin? Who won that one?
Me, I don't want you to win.
She doesn't want you to win. We're going into a tiebreaker round, which she starts.
Oh, I start.
Yep.
Okay.
So here
It's
we go.
on
Oh,
like.
we're running out of options here, so
it's
gonna
on
get
like
interesting in a
Donkey
hurry.
Kong.
All right.
You had me at hello,
Yeah,
said
yeah.
by Renee Zellweger, Jerry Maguire. And I will be doing it as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ah, waiting for this one.
Roll the clip.
Emma, just had.
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello.
All right, let's hear your Arnold.
You had me at hello.
To the chopper.
Chopper.
It's not a tumor. You had me at hello.
You had me at hello.
That's good.
I like it. I like it.
It gets better
You got your work cut out for you, Logan.
I do indeed.
You can win it here with a good one.
Or lose it with a bad
Or
one.
you can lose it with a good one, too, because she's actually...
Jack Nicholson. We already did him. All right, there's no reason to become alarmed, and we hope you'll enjoy the rest of your flight. What's that from?
You know what?
It doesn't even
That's
say what
actually
it's
a repeat of a different one, so... Boy, this game's going well.
Yeah, sure it is. Hope we can cut.
Who didn't produce this one?
Oh! The need for a producer.
All right, here we go. What's the quote?
Luke, I am your father.
Ah.
James Earl Jones, Star Wars.
And here's the original.
No, I am your father.
You might find that the original actually is slightly different, but that's okay.
Just a titch.
All right, so now as Jack Nicholson.
Luke, I am your father. That was Jack Nicholson from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh yeah.
Or I don't
All
really
right.
know how to say anything like Jack Nicholson.
Kristin, that's all on your shoulders. What do we got?
What's the score?
This is the tiebreaker.
Well, it's on the bottom of the screen. Can't you read?
Oh.
I think it's 2-2.
It's...
I win!
Yay! Surprise ending!
Oh, hi.
Boom.
I give you
Awkward
both
high.
high fives over here because those were some pretty good impressions, guys.
Nice.
I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie. It's that was fun.
That was fun.
You guys are good sports. And I
Thank
love
you
it.
for having
Yes,
me
you
on
put
the
up with my
show.
crappy decisions on who I wanted to make you play and stuff like that. So I appreciate it. And thanks for coming to this side of the camera. I
Yeah,
know it's a heck of a lot hotter out here.
It really is. I like
Puts you
being in the
spotlight.
shade.
Yeah, the shade.
In the shade.
Back of the room shade.
Aye.
So, I'd like to thank you all for watching tonight.
Justin's going to pay us. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Stay tuned every night, 10:30.
Keep tuning in.
What?
10:30 every night. Check us out.
Train wreck choo-choo.
If you popped out of my wife, I'd be like, let's
makes me
return to
scared.
sender.